Hey lovies, I'm Tasha Monet and we are back with another episode of The Sims Medieval with Lord Oliver the Illustrious of the Kingdom of Serenity. We are about to play the Dangerous Minds quest with Lord Oliver here. And it says, as a kingdom grew, its subjects had to be governed more and more carefully. Some said an educated populace was the path to prosperity, but others warned that an enlightened people could become difficult to control. How would the monarch of Serenity manage the citizens' quest for knowledge? So here we have the people of Serenity struggle to better themselves. Somebody in power would need to take the reins and ensure a bright future for the developing kingdom. So hopefully Lord Oliver has what it takes. We know that Lord Oliver has his own issues with self-esteem and like his issues with his past. So hopefully he can figure something out for Serenity. So let's see here. It had come to Lord Oliver the Illustrious's attention that the villagers had started up a daily educational gathering in the town square for children of the kingdom. Oliver was pleased to hear of this initiative and decided it was in his interest to witness the class firsthand. So we need to go ahead and listen to the instructor's lesson at the town square. So let us go ahead and get ourselves to the town square. Can we listen to the lesson? Look at all the little children. Speaking of children, I completely forgot that we have two now. What are the names? I know I have Olivia, but what is my other child's name? And that's why the puppy dog ears make the best glove lining. Take notes. There will be a test on this next week. Oh, look, class. We have a special visitor today. Lord Oliver the Illustrious. To what do we owe the pleasure of your presence? Let's see here. How should the quest party proceed? So I think that based on Oliver and how he is, he would not chastise the instructor for this lesson. Like, even if he thought it was awful, he would still say something constructive about it. So I think he's gonna praise him for this insightful lesson. Thank you, Majesty. I always had a passion for teaching. When it comes to useful information, you could say I'm full of it. I only wish we had better resources that my lessons might have greater impact. So is he asking me if I could, like, let me help him with his lessons. So apparently Colin has grown up. Maybe I knew this and I just don't remember, y'all. I be forgetting stuff. But let's see how we can help him. My thing is, Oliver don't know nothing about teaching. Thank you, my lord. I'm ever grateful. If I may make a humble request, the students would benefit greatly from a tour of the castle. Seeing how our land is run by would be most educational for them. Apparently I need an education because the way I can read that. Okay, so I need to give a tour of the castle and ask shopkeeper Ramsey for assistance with the school. This is where Lord Oliver the Illustrious lives, children. Now remember, the dust on the floor here is worth more than your entire home. So don't touch anything or you may find your family working off debt to Lord Oliver the Illustrious for generations. That makes me sound like kind of bad, you know? Like we're not like that. We're a very generous and kind king. We do what we can for the people, and although we sometimes make bad decisions, we're not cruel. Where are all the kids? Next, we'll take a look at the reception hall. Come along, children. Adriana, get your finger out of your nose this instant. See, this is nuts, because the way that like the children aren't even paying attention, like they out here doing crazy stuff in my freaking castle. Like, kids, let's freaking go. Okay, here he goes. This is the reception hall where Lord Oliver the Illustrious meets all the lords and ladies of the land, and they have grand feasts where more food is thrown away than we're likely to see in a lifetime. Remember, Lord Oliver the Illustrious worked hard to earn all of these luxuries. If you study hard, maybe someday you can be successful too. First of all, I don't like the way he's trying to make it seem like I'm just a waste. I've been trying so hard to be so good to freaking be so good to my people, and he out here telling this ridiculousness. Like, this is freaking wild to me. Jeremiah, like, the tour is over. Y'all need to get out the dang on castle. So we've made it to the shopkeeper so that we can ask her for her assistance with the school. And I realized that she needs an assistance with the bath because she is
It's
humming.
something. I smell something, but I can't really determine.
Of course I'll help, my lord. I owe my current prosperity to proper schooling. I will gather the requisite supplies for a proper curriculum. Perhaps your influence will convince more children to attend the classes. So Oliver needs to try and get these kids to go to school, and the shopkeeper needs to do things too. We're gonna have Oliver try and convince these kids to attend school. Sounds like this kid will only listen to her parents. Problem is they're dead. How can I get her to listen to me? Um, wait, hello? Pause, because they are freaking speeding. I don't like the other kids. They tease me because my parents both died trying to catch a giant buzzard wasp for my birthday dinner. That is so freaking cruel. I wish my parents were still around. They always knew the best thing to do, except about the wasps. Okay. So, let's see here. So, have Whitney find a giant ghost costume. Oh, Lord. Oliver, you about to do something freaking crazy. So, let's go ahead. It is morning time for Oliver. He is going to get some of his responsibilities done, and then he is going to put on that ghost costume. While he does that, I am going to have her go purchase some cheese because she needs to catch, some fish. So, not fish, mice. So, Dad, you're a ghost. I'll do whatever you say. Just don't haunt me. This is kind of sick, Oliver. Not gonna lie, Oliver. That was freaking sick. Go back into your regular clothes, and go home, because you are sick, sir. I'm sick of her. Girl, go to this secret library now so that we can go ahead and get this book that Jeremiah needs. Hopefully it's a book that actually does something well, because we've been shirking our responsibilities this entire time for this quest, and we ain't even doing that great, like, if we being completely honest. Okay. So, the crazy guy up in the crow's nest was screaming about some mysterious island on the horizon again. None appeared on the map. The gathered crew eagerly looked up the quarterdecks for guidance from Shop Ramsey. We need to stay on a course. It is late and we are tired. Cursed? Well, hell. The fog bank was huge. You had been sailing through it for hours when suddenly the lookout began screaming. A derelict pirate ship aimlessly drifted into sight. Gazing upon the ghastly forms floating around the derelict's deck, a grim realization came over you. You've stumbled upon a ghost ship. Bomb them bitches. Okay, so gleefully, your ordnance officer explains what was about to happen. We're ready. Check it out. This is the ultimate boom. Stated the boom boom art. The boom boom art. Fry half a city with these puppies. Sure enough, the explosion of the ghost ship was downright apocalyptic in proportions. Suddenly, you understood what that crazy fool was excited about. Cackling maniacally, you set sail again, hoping for another opportunity to blow a hole in the ocean. That is freaking nuts. Okay, so we need to go ahead and deliver this book to Jeremiah. So let's go ahead and deliver him the book. Hopefully, this will do something for this school, and the school is not insane. Why are these kids always up? Where did you find this? Remarkable. The children of Serenity are indebted to you, milady. Sure. Okay, so we need to talk to Oliver about the school supply. So we'll talk to him tomorrow because it is late and we are sleepy. So we're gonna go home and go to bed because hello? Do I not have a place to sleep?
Shit.
Why can I not go? I guess we going to talk to the king because we can't go to bed. This is freaking nuts. Lord. Excellent work, Ramsey. I too have done my part to make the school a success. I'll see if Instructor Jeremiah has any other needs. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and we're going to have Oliver actually take a freaking nap because he is sleepy. Like, hello? So Oliver has had a nap and he is here talking to Jeremiah. His nap was clearly not enough. He is still very tired, but I think it was worth it just to do a quick nap. So, Your Majesty, there is only one more thing you could do to ensure a strong future for education in our kingdom. Write a new law requiring part of the taxes you collect to be used for the schooling of our children. He is asking for a whole freaking lot, but we're going to go ahead and do it because why not? So let's go ahead and So we wrote the law and we have completed the quest at silver level. I knew we were not doing as hot as we usually do. We usually are at like gold or platinum level, but we got silver level. We gonna take it. So let's see here. The people of Serenity embraced their new school and instructor Jeremiah became a welcome member of the community. The future looks bright for the kingdom's children. I'm so happy for them. And Oliver has improved as a monarch. That is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, one of the things that I can definitely say is that as we get further and further in these these quests, like the people that we can play with are not really Oliver. Some of them are still Colleen, but then some of them are just like other people. And I'm not certain how you all feel about that. Like, do you just want to see Lord Oliver and Colleen? If so, that means that we might have to abandon the save or do something that I'm very, very nervous about that I really don't want to do, but we might have to do. But just let me know in the comments if you want to see the other characters in here, if you want to stick with our main royal family. But if you like this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to see me play games live on Twitch, make sure that you follow me at twitch.tv/Tasha Monet. As always, I'm sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet. See you next time.
Sometimes I feel like I done lost it, and I don't even really know the cost yet. But every time fever's on my mind, you remind my soul that I'm free. I know I can't go on my own. You came so I wouldn't have to go it alone. You took the long road so you could show me home. Found love better than I've ever known. So now I know that I can say you are exalted above everything on the earth that I've seen. Cause I know that my dreams come alive in the love that you promised to me. I'll keep